Alright, welcome everyone. It's the Breakfast Guy here, just taking you through a new thing we got going on, Claim Your Locality. I wanted to call this Claim Your Faction because I thought that sounded a lot cooler, but Sam was insistent on saying that faction didn't make sense in this context, so we agreed on locality, which makes sense because I'm a local, you're a local, we're all locals. So this is sort of like the inner Sydney map. I've got 4 localities here. I was being conservative, I probably have more, but anyway. So we got Ben in the upper north, Joe up the central coast, but he's not going to last long there. There's 3 or 4 people eyeing off that area. I hold the main north area, inner north, and this area too. You got Ryan, the major, out in Ryde, next to Luke, and Luke's probably eyeing off Ryan to take that throne as well. The inner west has always been my stronghold, and I'm still regularly breakfasting there. But you know what? Carl's starting to creep up and take that Balmain area, but I'm back there next week, so I might have to take that back off him. You got Ali in the city. Yeah, he's reasonably comfortable there, but, I'm probably eyeing off that area as well. You got Aaron upper east, and he's making a real good mark for himself in this area. And below him, we've got Haz, and yeah, that's going to be difficult for anyone to knock Haz off the east. He's the breakfast guy of the east. So good luck to that if that's your endeavour. We've got the source guy, aka Zap, in the Alexandria sort of Newtown area, the trendy hipster area. But you know what? I reckon he's vulnerable, and I reckon Brock's going to eye off that area and take it from him, So Zap, watch out. So down south we've got Paddy and Sam, in the Shire. Paddy's probably eyeing off Sam's position here as well. Paddy's one of our stronger breakfasters, and Sam's a bit slack at breakfast. So, he might come in hot and take that area. All right, let's go next slide. Just a wider map. If you're making a big imprint in that region, then you're going to come up on a wider map. You got Sam Hall. He's a new addition down here, and me further south again because, I'm everywhere. Tommy Snyder. Now, everything you see on this map is Tommy Snyder's territory, right? And it's going to be very difficult for anyone to throw this man off his throne up here. He is the breakfast guy of the north. He is the Rob Stark of the north, all right? Fuck. So now we've got the wider view. Obviously, I'm the breakfast guy of New South Wales overall, so, I get that area. Jimmy and Nathan, Tasmania. Look, Tasmania we don't have a strong, active breakfast shirts community there yet. So, you know what? That'd be quite easy for anyone to claim that if they wanted to. But as it stands, Jimmy and Nathan, that's their area. And New Zealand is getting behind breakfast, You got Cam up in the north and Hannah and Elliot, who, this is their hood. But there's some people creeping up, so they got to be careful too, So that's the claim your locality sort of thing we're doing. If you think you should be on this map, you need to supply evidence. Send us a DM, comment, tag us, and then we will rightfully give you your locality. And I'll say this, if anyone throws me, the breakfast guy, off any of my localities, I will try and facilitate a situation where I rock up on horseback to when you're at breakfast and I hand you a belt or something, because, that's impressive. And I want that to happen, by the way. But yeah, that's unlikely. All we really need to see is you at breakfast in a breakfast shirt in that area. And if you're doing it more than anyone else in that area, then that's your locality. And so just tag us, post us. That's how we're going to see that. Or if someone sees you in the flesh, that happens. I will say there's a rogue breakfaster in this region here who has been spotted 3 or 4 times in different breakfast shirts at cafes. People have sent me pictures and said, who's this guy? I'm like, I don't know who he is. But this would probably be his little locality here. He could have a little strong point. Maybe he's not on social or something, and I respect that. But if anyone knows that guy, tell him to get in touch. Yeah, and you know what? All these people, we offer them all discounts, because they obviously are big breakfasters and they get behind the brand. A lot of them refuse it because they're just staunch supporters, which we appreciate. But we're happy to help out as much as we can with discounts if you're going to get involved with stuff like this. This is what grows our brand, people getting behind breakfast and going out in breakfast shirts. So, spread the word and claim your locality, claim your faction.